The Adele Macmillan Gallery is located in the EMU on the University of Oregon campus, which is located on Kalapuya Ilihi, the traditional indigenous homeland of the Kalapuya people. Following treaties between 1851 and 1855, Kalapuya people were dispossessed of their indigenous homeland by the United States government and forcibly removed to the Coast Reservation in western Oregon. Today, descendants are citizens of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde Community of Oregon and the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Indians of Oregon, and continue to make important contributions in their communities, at UO, and across the land we now refer to as Oregon. We thank the Native Strategies Group for our statement.
My name is Isa Ramos. My pronouns are she, they, and my exhibition is titled Moody, Moody. We'll be honest, I was having a bit of difficulty trying to come up with a title, just given that, I don't know if this is as easily noted, but given that the pieces are from different projects, I think each piece speaks to some mood which might be associated within the realm of, another piece. The photo on the left, to capture that photo, I would say I was shooting on digital, but it was almost like a double exposure. So I was playing with the settings on the camera. I can't quite remember what setting this was, but it basically, I think, slowed down the shutter speed. So I had the flash on, and what I would do is I had, I think, two scarves, and I threw the scarves in front of the camera, and I would let them fall so that would then show my face. And I think at that point, the flash would, I can't remember, but anyways, that was just kind of like how I got that effect. So it wasn't done in post. It wasn't necessarily a collage of two different images or three different images or four different images, containing a texture, two source images, whatever. It was just that was what I did. So I would say a lot of, and I think this, I don't know, I really do hope that this comes through, but the exhibition alludes to different ideas and understandings of intimacy. The ways in which I see myself, the ways in which I see my partner. The only other person featured in this series is my partner. To speak about the pieces as a whole, I guess it would be when I was trying to kind of like figure out like what it was that I wanted to say during this, I would say that I kind of started thinking a little bit about, and this is going to sound so, this might be canon for just the idea of like artistry or whatever, but I mean, just introspection, everyone. Yeah, no, I would say so many of these pieces for me really kind of speak to, and maybe this is just this might just apply to anyone else who is at this point in their life. I mean, it might even just fall into a demographics thing where it's like we are 20 somethings in college and kind of trying to carve out our own path, that kind of thing. But as someone who is that and just has a mood disorder, and has, like other identifiers, has other labels that they ascribe to, whatever, that kind of thing, I would say that introspection can be a solace. It can be nice. It can be nice to return to, but it can also be a bit of a frightening place. So I would say that a lot of these pieces, and of course there's some pieces which feature other subjects than that of myself, but the majority of things I would say are pieces in which I see myself. So just the idea that within these pieces, I was able to reflect on certain feelings that I associated with myself at the time, certain ways in which I saw myself.